Good evening, everybody.
Good evening.
How are we doing tonight, everyone? Glad to see everybody in here. And I know the lighting ain't the best in here tonight. You'll have to forgive us for that. We are working on that. But this is what we've got. This is as good as it gets.
All the mess and clutter in the background.
Yeah, we got a bunch of stuff in from Rama's, storage at Rama's, and then storage at Joni's mom's. So we kind of got it all just kind of piled back here a little bit. We just been really busy trying to get stuff done. But good evening, everybody. Welcome in. Glad to have you guys here. You guys are awesome, and always appreciate you guys joining us tonight, and every Tuesday night. And Jan is first, she says. And Richard, how are you? And Jen, we understand when your family's in town and folks are visiting, we get it. Say hello to them for us. Jesse and Lisa, how you guys doing? I know you guys still aren't feeling the best, but so glad to have you guys in with us tonight, as always.
Yes.
And see, Matt, how you doing, buddy? From North Carolina.
Hey, Matt.
And see here, Tamara and David, how are you guys doing? Glad to have you here tonight. That's right, thumbs up. It is free.
Yes.
Neil, how are you doing, my friend? Glad to have you in here
Neil.
with us tonight. Brenda, how you doing? Big Dreams,
Brenda.
Tiny Budget. How are you guys doing tonight? How y'all doing?
Welcome.
And let me see, Peter, Old Man King. Glad to have you here.
Hey, Peter.
Paul. Peter, Paul, and David. That was a group. Paul Honeyman from England. How you doing, my friend?
Hey, Paul.
Glad to have you here. Hope you're doing good, feeling good. Sam, I am. The man,
Sam.
the myth, the legend himself is in here tonight. Sam, how are you doing? And Beth, how are you?
Hello, Beth.
Glad to have you with us tonight. And let's see who else we got coming in here. Oh, my back's tired. Been lifting on stuff. Probably shouldn't have, but anyway, it is what it is. There you go. The first will be last, and the last shall be first. You get it, Jesse. Beth says, I missed the live fundraiser 2 weeks ago. Oh, I didn't miss anything.
It was fun. You can go back and watch the replay.
Yeah.
And
times.
it was a great success.
And Chelsea's here. Hello.
Chelsea,
and
Nana,
Zach and Nana. Glad to have you guys with us. Let me see. Sunset Walks. How are you? And I'm sure you're enjoying the longer
It's
evenings now. It's Katie. Glad to have you here with us tonight. Let me see. Scout Inquirer, how you doing? Greetings and smiles from New York. Howdy all. It is such a pleasure to meet you. This is my first live stream and a new subscriber. I recognize a lot of names. How are you fabulous people doing? We are doing awesome. We really are, and very busy.
Go turn that light on.
Yeah, we got some lights, motion detection lights going on. They're motion detections that come on and off, but they're solar. So we meant to shut them off. But we're doing great, Scout Inquirer, and we're so glad that you're here with us tonight. We really, truly are. Let me see here. Mr. Willie, how are you? Glad to have you here. And Chelsea Nana said that, thank you, Paul. She said she's going great, or doing great, and received a good doctor's report today. So that's always good to hear. Yes, you've had Miss Lisa's jam, too, the T-shirt Joni's wearing.
Who mentioned it?
Sam did.
Yes.
Anyone know a good vet?
And I got the shirt to prove it.
Right, Paul. Let me see here. Chelsea doing great. Yeah, we knew what you meant, Chelsea. Let me see here. Any other? Jailbait and Tackle, how are you guys doing?
Welcome.
You're not late. You're right on time.
Yes.
No problem at all. Life's been hectic lately, and you know what? I think that's the story of life right now for a lot of people. It just gets crazy. Calm becomes chaos so quickly. And stuff just happens. So, but anyway, Paul said that's great on your mother's report. He got 2 bad reports from his doctors. Sorry, Paul, to hear that.
Paul.
Hopefully it's not too bad. Yeah, 22 likes, 26 viewing. Hit the like on the way in if you haven't. Subscribed if you would, please. We appreciate it. And share this out. We are only 15 family members and friends away from 3,000. So that's good. So if you can, help us out with that tonight, we would certainly appreciate
Absolutely.
it. And that would be awesome. Let me see here. Everyone's saying hello. Hello, hello, hello. Everyone's saying hello and hello again. And so updates. We always like to give updates. You can give updates if you want to.
Well, we got furniture, some more furniture in here, because our weather is about to turn mild, and we do not have a driveway that's built up. We built this house in a field. It was farmland, so it's just mud everywhere, and we're up on a hill. For those of you new that are just joining us, so the weather dictates what we can and cannot do. So we've had a couple of days of where our temperature has gone down below freezing and has firmed our ground up enough, where we have gone out and we got, this is our dresser that we had in storage, and then back
Hey, Roberta, we're doing good. How are you doing tonight? Go ahead.
Way back there is our china cabinet, and those were two of our largest, heaviest items that we wanted to get up here. Otherwise, we knew we wouldn't get them up here till probably June or July.
Hey, Creekside does gardening and stuff. Welcome in. We're so glad you're here. Creekside does gardening stuff. Just saying hello to them.
Welcome.
Neil says my sister-in-law's in the hospital for knee replacement. Oh, that's not good.
Not good.
Ooh. Hey, Christy, how are you?
Hey, Christy.
Glad to have you here.
Which Christy? Christy Betts?
Christy Betts.
Christy Betts.
Paul said, "Don't be careful nodding like that. You can pull the tendons in between the shoulders." Yeah.
Nodding.
Yeah.
You doing quite the nod?
I got my kicks on Route 66.
That's an update. Tony got a new hat sent to him.
So yeah, as Joni was saying, there's a lot of mud and a lot of melting, warmer temperatures. So we went from snow season to mud season. And then we're going back into snow season this coming week. We're supposed to have like 2 or 3 days more snow. We got rain tonight. So it's just making for an absolute muddy mess. And we can't... Hey, Remy, how you doing, my friend? We can't make it up the hill when it's thawed out. So what we've been waiting, like she was saying, is in the mornings it's still below freezing. So we get up real early and we go down the hill in the truck and go get stuff we need, and the dresser and all that stuff, anyway, then we get it back up here before the ground thaws out, because once the ground thaws out after lunch, there's no getting back up here. So we've had 3 days or 2 days of really trying to get stuff up here before the ground thaws out in the afternoons. So we've managed, but we've just been able to get it off the truck and trailer and get it in here without really putting anything away yet. And that's been kind of what we've been up to. Yep. No chickens yet, Sam. I wish, but none yet. We still got 3 feet of snow, 2.5 feet of snow. So
once the weather breaks, Tony will start on building a coop.
Yeah, for sure.
So no sense getting chickens yet. We have no place to keep them. No place. As you guys know, the ones that have been with us, we have no outbuildings, we have no barns or anything.
Yeah.
We came right to raw land.
Yeah.
So
Paul
we will
says,
see.
Joni, no matter what, Tony says, when Raymond gets there, no mud wrestling.
Yes.
Aw, Paul.
Is Raymond in here yet?
No. Neil, we'll keep your sister-in-law in prayers for sure, having that surgery. So that's never fun. I know that. So Brenda says, I'm jelly, Joni. I don't have that shirt yet.
Oh, it's a nice shirt.
Yeah.
I like it. Miss Lisa. Yep.
But it's all good. Yeah, too much snow for sure. Way too much snow. I got papers in my pocket I forgot to take out. Way much snow. Too much to really get anything done. Excuse me for a minute, folks.
Dear?
I just got a bunch of papers.
Are they uncomfortable?
They are. They're wadded up in my pocket there. So a bunch of receipts and everything. But anyway, there's too much snow to do anything. Can't really, can't build anything. And if there's not too much snow, then there's too much mud. So we have to just wait on it. So
Well, the people that comment and you got the jams and not the shirt, you know where to get the shirt.
Yeah.
So somebody drop the link for Lisa and Jesse. Can you drop just the link to
I
their
don't know
store?
if they have those in their store or not. I think those are very special shirts. I'm not sure. So
Well, Lisa and Jesse, let us know in comments.
Um,
Are they on your merch page, or do they have to just request them from you all?
Crucy does gardening and stuff. The snow is still waist high in some places where I live. Where are you at, Crucy? We're in New Brunswick, Canada, so we understand snow. We're in the snow belt.
Definitely.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, so that's where kind of we're at with everything. We really can't do anything outdoors yet because of the mud or the snow. Either or will keep us down for another month, month and a half. I can't see it drying up. We had so much snow. Hey, Rayma, how are you?
Hey, Rayma.
We have, they're custom ordered shirts, Jesse. So
Okay, so
just
apparently
let them look after them.
let them know if you want one.
Let them look after them.
Right.
And I know, outside stuff, you can't be building stuff if the ground's frozen. So here, we have frozen ground like 3 feet down. I mean, from frost. So you can't put posts in, fences up. You can't even put foundations down. You can't build anything and level it right now, because if you do, well, then when the frost comes out of the ground, it all goes this way. So it's different. Yeah, blame me, Paul. Everyone else does.
So Crucy is north of Montreal.
Okay, yeah. My brother lives in Quebec. Not too far outside of Montreal, I don't think. And so, yeah, Christy, when I lived in Kansas, a neighbor prayed for the snow to go away and get mud. Yeah, well, we've got snow and mud all at the same time, Christy. It is a mess for sure. Jailbait and Tackle Outdoors 36 watching 29 likes. Help out these nice, kind folks. Thank you so much. That's so awesome. We appreciate that. Hey, Ben's over. How you guys doing?
Welcome.
Glad you come in. And Mr. Willie, subscribe to Creekside Maple Homestead for Tony coming out swinging with the weirdness segment like Amazon gift ideas.
That's right.
There you go. There you go. So
That's right.
Brenda lives on Route 66. Nice
Cool.
hat. Thank you. See my little
Brenda.
map on the side of it here? Look at that, huh?
It is a very nice hat.
Very nice hat.
Very nice hat.
Sam says snakes and bears are out of hibernation in South Carolina already. Yeah, there's a few walking around here. They haven't really hibernated that much this winter because we've had cold and warm and cold and warm. But right now, just a lot of snow still in the woods. I went and dug a hole just the other side of the house here the other day. I dug down right to the bare ground, then jumped in the hole, and the snow still is up to my waist. So.
Yep.
Oh, it was
Lots
crazy.
of good conversation here.
Yep, for sure.
Is everyone doing well? I'm sure it's springtime
Right,
for a lot of you that are in the south. The trees are all budded out, and I'm sure you've got flowers,
Yeah.
tulips and daffodils blooming.
Yeah.
We do not,
Yeah.
but it feels like spring.
Well, it's been warmer. Funny to see an Arizona shirt and Route 66 on a Canadian, but us Americans appreciate you representing us in fine fashion at Creekside Maples. Well, Jailbait and Tackle, I'll tell you the honest truth. We lived in the U.S. for 16 years,
Yeah,
and we
did.
spent 9 of those years in Joplin, Missouri.
Right on
And
Route 66. Yeah.
Yeah, right on Route 66. So we are really a lot of American at heart. We really, truly
Canadian
are. So,
born, but
Canadian
probably
born,
American
at heart.
at heart.
Yeah. So.
Yeah.
Jesse said the shirt sizes are custom ordered and only run to 2X, white or gray. We will be willing to send anyone a shirt for every $20 donated to Creekside PayPal. Ah, Jesse, Lisa, thank you.
Oh, Jesse and Lisa.
That is awesome.
My goodness, there you
Yeah.
go.
That is
Wow.
awesome. So if you want a shirt tonight, there you go right there.
Donate $20 and they're
20
going to send
bucks.
you one.
And they'll send you a shirt right there. So that's a great
Oh.
that's a great incentive. And they're very nice shirts.
They are very nice shirts.
They're
Very comfy.
very custom designed and comfortable and everything. So.
Custom design from one of the Vineyard Chicks.
Yeah.
I think it was Trey.
Yeah.
If you all know the Vineyard Chick girls.
Yeah. Paul says Route 66 is a bucket list for me that will never be filled. Well, Paul, never say never. But we used to ride Route 66 on the motorcycle. Hopefully we'll again someday. And that'll be awesome for sure. Hope you guys can hear us okay. I know, like I said, the lighting is a bit bad tonight.
We don't have
but
our lamp
it's
over
all right.
here.
No, the lamp. We usually have a lamp
Want me
sitting
to
here.
get it?
It's not. No, it's fine. Mr. Willie said snakes are coming out, so it's lawyer season already. He said it's 62 there. Hey, John, how you doing,
Welcome,
John
John.
Bailey? Glad to have you in. Hope you're all doing good tonight. Paul says, bit like this Englishman, I'd prefer to be in America, but with the NHS for healthcare. There you go. 33 likes. Good start. Thank you so much. And hey, Paul, Bearded Carpenter, how you doing, my friend?
Welcome, Paul and Donna.
Praying for you guys so much every day.
Absolutely.
And keep Paul and Donna, the Bearded Carpenter, in your prayers. Their daughter, Tiffany, and he's okay with me sharing this. She is battling cancer for the second time. She's going to beat it. God's doing miracles, but it is still very tough to just face it day to day.
Absolutely.
So keep them in your prayers, and we pray for them every single day. And God is going to do a miracle for Tiffany. You watch and see. What a testimony that's going to be. Carusi, my wife and I are Canadian, but my wife has some cousins that live in Los Angeles, California. Okay. Whereabouts from Canada are you? Let me see. David Corey with Crop. Jesse and Lisa. Hey,
See a
David.
new
How
channel
are you?
Right up there at the top you missed.
I
above
don't think
Bearded,
so.
Above Paul.
Jailbait and tackle outdoors? No.
Okay.
And David Corey, how you doing, David? I'm glad to have you guys in here.
Welcome.
And so glad to have everybody, all of our friends here tonight. It is amazing to have so many great channels, great people joining us. And I want you to know we're so thankful. What a deal. Lazy Days is going on. Hey, Jesse, I can't do PayPal. Does the offer go if we send a donation to Lisa? I'm sure they can work that out, Sam.
And Jesse shared the Zelle.
Okay.
There's Lisa's Zelle if you want to use it.
Yeah, for sure. You're welcome, Paul. Bearded Carpenter, no problem. It's the least we could do. I wish we were closer. We'd be there praying with you physically, but know that we are, in our spirits, joined together in our faith with you guys. So, thank you, Paul. Appreciate that so much. I guess I just thought it was off a bit, so that's me. Let me see. Jesse said, that'll work as well, Sam. Zell is 832-439-8500, and Lisa can forward to Creekside. Hey, Poppy, how are you?
Good evening, Poppy.
And Kim, glad to
Kim.
have you here.
Welcome in.
Welcome in for sure. Let me see here. Yeah, and so if you wonder what Sam and Jesse are talking about there, they're talking about the t-shirt that Joni has on, and it's, you can show them, dear, if you want to. It's.
I think we have another one over there. I can hold it too.
I've had Miss Lisa's Jam, Don't Be Jelly, and they're special order T-shirts that you can get from the Mod Father and Jesse and Lisa. And he so kindly tonight said if you'd like one, that you can custom order one straight from them.
You all know Lisa's Jams
yeah.
are amazing.
And
several of you, I'm sure, have received them.
Yeah, they said for a $20 donation. Then he said to Creekside Maples PayPal or to them through Zelle, and you get a T-shirt. So you know what? We need to fix. This is a great way to fix our driveway. We don't have a driveway. We have a mudway, and
if you follow us on Instagram, you saw a picture I posted the other day.
Yeah. So what we'll do is every T-shirt sold, we'll put into the driveway fund. Every load, we need probably 8 load of base rock, which is $125 a load. And so this is a great way to kick that off. I wasn't going to say anything, but hey, if it works, it works. So yeah.
Good.
Because we've got to somehow find the way to build the driveway.
Yes, he says the Rock Slide Fund.
Yeah. There you go, the Rock Slide Fund. So.
Hey, Rochelle. Welcome.
Yeah. Let me see. David Corey says, yes, we're with you. And that is awesome. I'm sure he's talking to Paul and Dawn and all them. Was. So, and everybody is holding you guys up in prayer, Paul and Donna. Let me see here. Who'd I miss?
Just Rochelle. I said hi to Rochelle.
Hey, Rochelle, Brampton Gardner. How you doing? Glad to have you in. And let me see. Crucy says this. Creekside, my wife and I are born in Montreal. My father's German, my mother's Estonian, though. My wife's parents are Armenian. Okay, wow.
Wow.
That's a lot of nationalities there.
Yes, it is.
And my brother he lives in Montreal, well, around Montreal there, like I said. His wife's born and raised there. And so that's where they are. Yes, jams, taste of heaven, they sure are, Paul. Driveway fun, that's it, Jan. And so what a great way to kick it off with t-shirts from Jesse and Lisa. They so kindly said there tonight that if you'd like to custom order a t-shirt, they're for $20 donation to the Driveway Fund, you get your t-shirts. There you go. We appreciate that so much, we really do.
And this wasn't planned.
This was not planned.
Totally was not planned.
You're welcome, Paul. So the least we can do is keep you in our prayers. Can't imagine how tough it is, but we've been through some heavy stuff with our daughters, so we can understand. So, but we're with you, and know you're not alone. And there's a lot of people praying for you and Donna and Tiffany and your family.
Absolutely.
So, where are we at with projects in the house?
David and Sandy, hi.
Hey, Dave and Sandy, how you guys doing? Pros and cons of life in Canada versus the United States. Oh man, I could, but we'd be here all night.
Yeah.
Um,
and we might get shut down.
Yeah, I have to be careful.
We have to be careful.
What we say, especially being in Canada.
Yeah.
Jailbait and tackle outdoors, we really do. But
Suffice
let's
it
just
to say that
you have a whole lot more rights, freedoms,
liberties,
and liberties where you live. Okay.
Definitely. Definitely.
But the Blue Eddy update, it is working great. We have it, and it's working great.
And a video
and
about
it's
to
made
come
a huge difference. And we already have some videos made. I am waiting. I've already sent them off to Blue Eddy, waiting for approval. They told me that I should have approval tomorrow. So the minute that the approval comes through for the videos featuring their product, Blue Eddy, I'm going to upload the very first video. It should be tomorrow. I'm hoping by tomorrow lunchtime. And we really need that video to do great. Yeah. The first 24 hours is so important. And so if everybody can just, when you see, turn your notifications on, all notifications for the channel and all that stuff, and everything. So, just, you know what? Watch the video. It's going to be good, and I think you'll enjoy it. So
and share it out. Share it out. That always helps us. So, but yeah, we love the product. We love the product. It does everything. So far, we have no complaints at all about this product. It does everything that they say it will do. And we're so excited about our partnership, our sponsorship with Blue Eddy.
Yeah.
So really looking forward to that.
Yeah, I mean, we're happy to have, all that good stuff going. It's very helpful. And what can we say? I mean, they've been a great company to work with. Really stand behind their product.
Very professional.
Very professional. Got their product out to us very quickly, just in a couple days. And we're really pleased thus far. Of course, we're just new to the product, so it's working well for us. We're happy about it. We haven't been having to run the generator as much. Now, the big thing we did notice, which everybody probably understands and knows, that when you're dealing with solar energy, you need sunlight.
Yes. And right now we're coming into that season more, but we're still coming. We just come out of winter.
Yeah.
But as spring gets here and settles in, and then of course summertime, we're going to have more sunlight hours.
Yeah.
But even still, with the couple of weeks we've had it, like we have saved so much money in fuel for not having to run the generator.
Yeah. And of course, like we said, you do have to. I don't know what's going on with my. Can you guys still hear us? Hopefully. There we go. My mouse quit working. Sorry about that, guys, but let me see here. All right.
You want some water?
Yeah, just give me a second. Okay. So for some reason my mic or my mouse quit working there. So yeah, we're really happy with it, and
Gel Bait and Tackle says they have a Blue Eddy mic.
love it. Blue Yeti. They're saying Blue Yeti.
Oh,
But I'm not sure if it's the same thing. But you know, the Blue Eddy for us
yeah. I'm
is the
not sure what the Blue Yeti is. If
Yeah.
you want to,
Yeah.
share in comments. We don't know. We
What-
don't know what that is.
well, they want to know what you cooked today, dear.
We had mashed potatoes and carrots and some beautiful canned beef and gravy. Supper.
It was very good. John says congratulations on getting the Yetis.
Yes.
But yes, we're happy about it. If you have any questions about solar generators and the Blue Betties and all that, let me know. Ask away, and we will gladly answer that. Any questions that you may have. Sam suggests so everyone knows, my weapons died from COVID, so they got funerals. I bought 50 shovels to rent Joe if they want to look for them. There you go. It is, Jan. It really, truly is. And we are really working at getting the videos out and making them good, so that, you know, they're entertaining and they do well.
Yep.
That's the biggest thing. They have got to get good views. And so we're just asking everybody, please watch the videos. We appreciate it so much that you would.
So I think we've got a little bit of confusion because Rochelle says Yeti cooler. No, we're not talking about Yeti. It's
No,
Eti.
Blue Eddy.
I can type it in.
Blueetti. Blue Eddy.
I'll type it in. Or Jesse can. One of you guys. I'll try to get on here and type it in.
It is, Jan. Again, back to the opportunity. It's a great opportunity, and just moving forward with it, and hopefully it builds into a really good relationship with them to where we can keep upgrading the solar energy. Paul says, I know one lesson the Americans can learn from the Canadians. What's that, Paul? Okay, good. We hear you. Good. What happens when you put a liberal idiot in charge of power? There you go. Hey, Mike, how you doing? Old school Mick. Glad to have you
that's Mike
in.
Pierce.
It is Mike Pierce.
Welcome, Mike.
Let me see. Rochelle says, hi, Paul. Sorry for ignoring the chat. I'm doing some editing of a photo shoot I did with my daughter today. I sewed a few items. Okay,
Oh,
that's
awesome.
awesome. Sounds really
Those
good.
of you who don't know, Rochelle is not only a great gardener, she's an excellent seamstress.
Yes, for sure.
So any sewing questions, tutorials, she's your girl.
Yeah, Sam says Yeti equals Bigfoot, aka Sasquatch. Christy says, I would love a solar system. Run the gas generator is expensive. It is, Christy.
Yes.
We have been running it for months upon months upon months upon months.
So everything you see right here, our lighting, all of that.
It all runs, the refrigerator, everything is running on the Blue Eddy. The computer. It really is awesome. So solar generator. When this house is done, y'all build a shelter for tools and stuff. Yeah, we're going to have a bigger outbuilding, that's for sure, Willie. I hope someday to have a garage. Someday. But right now, we're just moving forward. Yeah, I'm sure she did, Paul. It was awesome. I'm sure anytime, I know we spend time with our daughters is always good, so I'm sure Rochelle has enjoyed spending the day with hers, that's for sure.
Absolutely.
Ours are all grown up.
Well, Rochelle's is still at home,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Yeah, ours are all grown up.
Old school Mick. Mike says, Miss So-and-so.
Yeah, Rochelle.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it. So, any questions about anything, the house, anything like that? We are, like I said, we have been putting out videos, but with the Blue Eddy videos, because it features, that's part of the agreement we have with them. We have to do a little advertising for them. They have to approve the videos before I can release them to the public. So again, should be tomorrow. I'm thinking that they
So
should
be
be
on
out.
the lookout
So, yeah.
for it. Be on the lookout.
Paul said, "Don't put the big outhouse in the new outbuildings." No, we won't. For sure. It'll all be good.
Alrighty.
Anything else for updates? we're going to start the wall
We'll start
here
building our wall.
this week, probably. But tomorrow we got a lot of rearranging to do, putting things away.
Yes.
And then we're going to start on the wall for the bedroom and the other support for the ridge beam and the loft. So all of that, we're going to start doing that. I've
Excited about
still
that.
got some lumber from the supply that we milled out from last year. So we're going to, see how far that'll take us and pray for the rest. Let me see here. Mick says, always good to spend quality time with friends and family. It sure is, Mike. It sure is. Sam says, Tony, have you given any thought to building a power generator using a water wheel and the old well? I haven't, Sam, because that old well is quite a distance from where we built the house. So, and then there's a lot of moving pieces that would have to be put in place. David wants to know, what Blue Eddy do we have? We have the AC 200P with the the 350 solar panel package deal that comes with it. And that's what they normally start their sponsorships out with, and that's what they sent. It's been a really, really nice unit. The power, the solar panels themselves, they work phenomenally well. But again, it's solar, so if you have a cloudy day, they don't work as well.
Right.
And again, it's one battery in the unit, so the key to making it work even better is to have more batteries to connect to it, expand the unit that we have with another battery or two, and then that will solve even more of the issues. But this is a great first step. It really is. Yeah.
So again, watch that video. Look for it tomorrow,
Yep.
hopefully, because Tony covers a lot of
All of
this,
that stuff.
a lot of this information
Yeah.
in that video.
Yeah, you'll be able to see what we have, all the benefits, everything will be in that video.
And then stay tuned, because we have 5 other videos that we will make
5 more coming out.
showing us using it and how effective, how well it works.
Yeah, and we also got videos still on the house that we're trying to get those coming as well. So, Mr. Willie, how's the roof dealing with the snow? Wonderful. It's a 712 pitch, so the snow really doesn't stay on much at all. It really is working well. Christy says, yep, feeling old. My granddaughter has her first crush on a boy. Uh-oh.
Oh.
Yeah. Willie says, Tony has built a wall before Trump could get one built. There you go. Let's see. She's 11. Christy says she's 11. She lives in Alabama, and he's in Ohio. Okay. No problem, David.
Right.
So thanks for the great question. And we really enjoy conversation and communicating, and we're an open book. What you see is what you get, and if we can answer the questions, we will, and everything will be in the videos as well. That's good, Jan. Thank you. She said she'll watch the whole video and thumbs up as well.
Awesome.
Jan's gonna be right back. Paul says Tony didn't have to fight tooth and nail for missing funds from the previous administration or the House of Representatives who represents themselves. There you go. Don't forget to change the setting on top of chat to live so you don't miss anyone. Thank you, Mike, for that reminder.
That's right.
That is very good. And so yeah, it's a lot of stuff going on. We just been really watching the weather a lot, because like I said, we can only get stuff up here when the weather is cold.
Yeah.
Because when it warms up, there's no access.
We're right about at that changing time.
Yeah, for sure.
It's quite bittersweet with the weather, because we're done with winter, and we want to embrace spring. But it is bittersweet for us, because coming into mud season here.
Yeah, for sure.
The weather really will dictate what we can and can't do.
That's it.
But we're trusting the Lord. We will get a driveway at some point.
We will.
And I'm not worried at all.
No, it will happen. It will take place.
Will.
The good Lord above knows.
And in the meantime,
he has everything in place.
I've got excellent rubber boots to wear.
Yeah, even though they are muddy.
Oh, they're muddy.
But they're good.
I actually walked in the mud puddles today to clean them off.
You'll do fine, Christy. You'll be a great grandmother. Paul says, I don't do politics, but I don't mix words either. That's all right, Paul. I'm a straight shooter myself, so it's all good, my friend.
Well, we got a good crew in here. We should
sure
play
do.
a game.
How about this? How about what's on the shelf tonight? Anybody want to see what's on the shelf? I hope that's not too loud. No, I wouldn't worry about politically correct, Sam. All right, what do you think of that?
For some reason.
Mr. Woody wants to know when spring comes, will you all plant grass? We will in the areas that need it. But don't forget, we're also going to be putting in gardens and putting up buildings for the chickens, and we want some goats so we can get some goat's milk to save on money there, and we want to make butter and cheese and all kinds of stuff from that.
We want to get back to being
to
totally self-sufficient and generating income, setting up the mill.
Yeah, setting up the mill. Got to get that done.
Yep.
Paul said it will help with Tony getting some sawdust and chips this summer. For sure, Paul. It really will. Let me see here. So, what's on the shelf? So, tonight, it's not an item as much as it is a plant. So, I decided, because we're coming into planting season and greenhouses and all that sort of thing.
So, don't Google this, anybody.
Yeah. So, you can't Google it, but what you can do is put your guesses in there to see, does anyone know what this is?
This is right in Rochelle's wheelhouse. So, Rochelle, we want to guess from you for sure. What is this plant?
Sam says a dresser can be the shelf until you build a shelf. There you go, Sam. Paul said that looks like a triple conker. Okay.
Triple conker.
Yeah. See if anybody knows what it is. Don't Google it.
Mm-mm.
And if you cannot resist Googling, then wait a minute before you put it in there. That's a bell pepper with olive eyes and a nose.
It does look like a face. That's what I thought too.
Yeah. There's a actual name for this plant. It is edible. Yeah.
Kind of cute.
So the seed looks like a nana, but it's not the right pod. Okay. I don't know if the C is silent there. Sanana or Kanana or something. Paul says, how do you Google what is this with pictures? Hey, Mark. Good evening.
Good evening.
How are ya?
Looks like a
Looks
buckeye.
like a buckeye. Great guess. Passion fruit, says Rochelle.
It's a good guess.
Three-eyed cantaloupe. Hey, Casey. How are you?
Casey.
Glad to have you in.
Good to have you here.
Tonight on What's on the Shelf, we're featuring plants. My plant identifier says you have to guess on your own, says Jesse. I know what it is. Hey.
Jesse, don't give them
Beth says it's a seed pod to I don't know what. Hey, Minnesota gal, Patty.
Welcome,
how
Patty.
are ya? Glad to have you in tonight. No Buckeyes have a hard shell, says Sam.
a lily. That's what Rochelle says.
Canna lily.
Lily?
Canna lily. Kim says, I thought it was an orange bell pepper with black olives and cheese.
It does.
You thought that's what we had for supper tonight.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you can rule out a banana.
Great guesses, you guys.
Yeah. I thought I'd see if I could stump you a little bit, all you gardeners out there.
All you gardeners.
Jan says it's an Ewok.
It does look like a little alien, doesn't it?
Yeah, let's just see if anyone can guess it. And if you can, I will tell you what it is. But isn't that just the neatest? Is that the fruit The Rock ate in South America that made his ears grow in the movie The Rundown? Oh, man. I don't know. I don't know if I've seen that movie or not. So, and I can't remember what he ate. So.
Well, dear, has anybody got it?
No one's got it.
Okay.
Three-eyed dreamsicle.
There you go. That's a good guess, Jesse.
All right, everyone. I'm going to tell you what this is. Cruci, it's from a tree, no? Yes, it's kind of it grows kind of in it's not a big tree, but
okay,
anyway.
Well, there's a hint for you all.
I'm going to tell you what this is, okay?
I think I need to go stir the fire.
Yeah, why, you cold?
Oh, it's going out.
No, it's burning over there. Kim Nelligan, was it good? All right, I'm going to tell you what this is. This is actually a fruit that is called, and I hope I'm saying this right, it's a poppy, says Sam. No, it's an ackee, an Ackee. Ackee. Yeah, isn't that weird? So there's the first what's on the shelf tonight. It's an Ackee. I wanted to use plants and stuff because I want to see if anyone has seen some of these weird plants I found. Whatever it is, it's weird. It is. It's called an Ackee. Ackee. And isn't that just the weirdest thing you ever seen? I thought it was anyway. So that's that one. All right. Ready for the next one? A guyaba.
Hey, welcome,
Hey,
Danielle.
Danielle. How are you?
Good to have you
We're
here.
glad that you're here. Just settle in. We're just doing what's on the shelf, a part of the show here where we put some pictures on the screen to see if anyone can identify what it is.
Rochelle says, "Oh, so
Never
Rochelle,
heard
have
of
you
it.
heard of this?"
It's Jamaican. Yes, it is.
I would say
It's
so.
Jamaican. You're exactly right. It's Jamaican. And it's an Ackee. Yep.
So maybe some of you Southerners could grow it.
All right, here's your next one. Anyone know what that is? Something Jan couldn't Google, says Sam. Well, Danielle, we're so glad that you're here and glad to hear you're doing good.
Yes,
So here's the next one.
another unique
Yeah.
plant.
So let's see if anyone knows what this plant is. And again, these are all edible. And you can see more of the tree-like bush that it grows on there behind.
And with someone's hand in the background, that's a good size reference for you.
Jan. Yeah, you can see based on the man's hand. And see
It's
if anyone knows what this is.
This is a pretty color.
Yep. Isn't that neat? So this is what's on the shelf tonight. Purple banana butterfly. There you go. That's your basic moldy hot dog buns, Sam. Jan says it's a stink melon thingy.
Hey, Mike Mart.
Mike, how are you? Fly trap. Good guess. Funky cucumbers, says Crucy.
A little chilly. I gotta get my jacket.
Cold. I am not cold
I
at
know,
all.
you're never cold.
Venus flytrap, purple cantaloupe, says Brenda. Mike says, looks like some sort of milkweed. Rochelle says, some kind of pea. Paul says, nope, I'm not playing. I'm just rude. You're not rude, Paul. Virginia, how are ya?
Hey, Virginia.
Glad to have you here. Oh, all you wonderful folks coming in. You guys, you make our week every
You
time. Every Tuesday night, you make our week better. Virginia says its seeds look like a peace lily. Okay. All right. Hi. Hi, Jan. Hi, Virginia.
Did we say hi to Lee?
Fisherman 506, blue beans. How are
Welcome,
you, Lee?
and
Welcome
Carolyn.
in. John Bailey says it's wisteria. Kim says a weird kiwi. Let me see. 3 more guesses, and I'm going to tell you what it is.
John Bailey, it is kind of the color of wisteria.
Ben's over acres. It's a bitter melon. All right, there's one. I need 2 more, and then I'm going to tell you what it is. 2 more guesses, and I'll tell you what
Lord.
it is.
Stop yawning.
Yeah. Are you that cold? I don't find it cold near at all.
I did stir the fire up back there.
Yeah.
Well,
All right, I'm going to tell you what it is then. This is actually a fruit that's called a kibi. A-K-E-B-I. Walter would say it's a turd on a steak. Sam says. It's called a kibi. A-K-E-B-I. A kibi. A willy washing sponge. Paul. Chrissy says, I was thinking of weird kiwi too. Yes, bitter melon. It's called a kibi. That's what it's called. A kibi. A-K-E-B-I. All right? So I got you stumped twice tonight. Why don't we go with a third one?
oh, wow.
Look at that.
Wow. There's
All right.
some colors for you.
Anybody know what that one is? Huh?
There's some colors.
Illegal substance from Jamaica, says Mr. Willie. All right. Anybody know what this one is? Take a guess. I thought this was quite a fruit.
What a fruit.
Quite a fruit. That's a bad hair day right there.
Phyllis Diller.
Yeah.
The Phyllis Diller plant. Well, the chat went quiet. You guys,
Come on.
hope you're not
Come
Googling.
on.
Don't
Where
be Googling.
is everybody at tonight? Come on now. You guys guess. Well, does it bite back? No. No. No.
Spider egg, Brenda says. It is quite unique, isn't it? Quite unique. Okay, Rochelle's got a guess. I can't say it. Gayaba?
Gayaba. Gayaba.
Gayaba?
Toupee, says Paul. Hey, Tom, how are ya?
Welcome, Tom.
Sam says top of Walter's head. Something I wouldn't want to get close to. There you go. I know because we got these at the farmer's market
So
before.
Lisa knows what they are.
Okay.
Okay.
I've seen these. I forgot the name. Lisa, take a guess. Take a guess. Put it up there, Lisa.
Pretty unique.
Yeah.
Mr. Willie says passion fruit. Jan says a coconut wig. Exactly, Jan. Sam says what?
Basilia laced coconut. My new hairdo, says Paul. Always fancied a ginger hairdo. Lychee, says Roberta. Lychee, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Some
Lychee.
type of chestnut, says Lee.
That's what Rochelle
I wouldn't
says.
want to touch it, says Brenda. No, they're smooth, yeah.
Okay.
All right. I've stumped you.
You have, Tony. My word.
So, Lisa, if you know what they are,
Type it in, Lisa.
Type it in, Lisa.
You know.
Tamara's
Lisa has
laughing.
actually seen these in real life.
Brampton Gardner. It is
Dave and Sandy have seen them too.
Yeah, this is actually, you're right. Is it rambutan? That's what these are called. It's a rambutan.
Rochelle knew it.
Yeah.
Rochelle, I would expect you to know a couple of these.
Yeah, it's a rambutan. That's what it is. Yeah. That fruit the Rock ate in South America that made his ears grow in the movie The Rundown. Same answer. So these are rambutans. They're what is it? Southeast Asian fruit, I believe, is where they're from. And people really like eating them. They're very tasty. So, yeah. So there you go. That's what they are. Huh? Hey, Deb. How are ya?
Hey, Deb.
Glad to have you in with us tonight. And, oh, did you lose us? Oh,
We lost you.
I hope not. Are we still here? Let us know we're still here.
Yeah, we're still here.
Hopefully we are
Maybe,
anyway.
Kim, it was just your internet. We're still here.
We had them at the grocery store, Rochelle says. Oh, wow. Okay. Took me a minute. Yeah. I hope we're still here. Let us know we are. Inside of a golf ball, says
We're
Sam.
still live.
Yeah, they're rambutans. So
Alrighty.
that's what they are. Now, I'm
something
sure
here.
that in the grocery store they may not look quite as vibrant in color, but there you go. So you got 3 of what's on the shelf. You got 1 out of 3. So you guys done great. I didn't think you'd even get that one. All right, are you ready for some weird, crazy words tonight? This is part of the show where we put some weird words on the screen. You guys try to guess what they are. Yeah, I want to know who was the first to actually think that looks good enough to eat. It was, yeah. Okay, Kim. Glad to have you back, though. I'm glad we didn't lose you. Yeah, yes, you guys are still here. Awesome, awesome, awesome. All right, here's some weird words. Here's the first one. Now, if you're new here, here's the rules. If you've been here a long time, here's the rules. We ask that you do not Google, but we know that you do anyway. But anyhow,
You all don't Google.
y'all don't Google. But what you can do, yeah, Jan, please do not put your answer on the screen right away, okay? Because there's a lot of people that don't Google, so I want to see. Last week it was so much fun because no one Googled and they just threw out
Just guessed.
just definitions that were so crazy. It was so funny, and we really enjoyed it. So let's try that for weird words tonight. Do not Google and just put the answer up. Let's see. Here's the first one. Knackered.
Did you use this before?
Knackered. Nope. Knackered.
It's quite a word.
I'm thinking Paul's going to get this.
It's
Knackered.
got an English,
Yeah.
British feel to it.
Rochelle says she has never Googled.
Look.
Hit it. Jen.
Jan loves this portion. She loves it.
Knackered. Jan hasn't figured out how to screenshot and Google search yet. There you go. Tired, says Patty.
All right.
Similar to schnorkered, but not. Drunk, says Christy. Sore. Tired out, says Lee. Exhausted. Never Googled, says Mike. That's good. Feeling tired or exhausted. Still used in the UK. Tired, wore out, worn out, tired, drunk and fallen down, drunk. Don't Google, aka Jan Rule.
So tell us.
Loaded drunk, says Kim.
Other than Paul, do any of you others actually use this
tired
in your everyday talk?
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Like I'd be knackered.
That'd be knackered.
I feel knackered right now a bit.
Yeah. And so, what this word means, I'll stop Googling. There you go, Jan!
Good one, Jan.
You got it, Jan. All right, so what Sam says, we still use that word in the South. So, knackered is a word from the UK, and I thought I would try to use some words from another country or continent or whatever you want to say, and it literally means to be extremely tired.
That's funny knackered. That they use it in the South.
Yep.
That's really funny how that came to be.
Tamara says, my husband is a thesaurus. That is awesome.
Good.
That is awesome. I love thesauruses.
Tamara, he would love this portion.
Very smart.
Love this portion.
Tom says, when you play hockey and forget to wear your cup, you're knackered.
That's good, Tom.
Too many snacks. Ben's over Edgar says, that is actually an excellent guess.
Yes.
Knackered.
Knackered.
Oh, man.
Yeah, Patty,
you won. Watching Tony do that roof beam made me feel knackered just sitting here. There you go, Paul. Yes, sir. Yeah, and the window too, I'm sure. So tired, Tamara says. Yeah, it is to me extremely tired is what it means for sure. So you're knackered if you're totally extremely wore out and tired.
You were knackered digging all those holes.
Yes, Newfies use it, says Rochelle. Really? I didn't know they used that. Yeah. Tired, yeah. All right, ready for another one? Let's do another weird word, okay? Mr. Willis says, if I use that word in my town, they look at me weird. Newbies use it. Here's the next word. Skint.
That's funny. Skint.
I thought this was such a funny word. I really did. Skint.
Just a tiny little word.
Yeah, skinned your flesh in a wound. Skint.
Yes.
I skint my knee.
Roberta, that's good.
I skint my knee.
Brenda says her grandparents
Tamara says,
use
give us
it.
another one. I'm right neck.
Okay, here's your other one, Tamara.
Here's another one, Tamara. Skint. Broke, says Patty. Broke as in no cash, says Paul. Skint. No money. Ah. Seems like everybody knows what skint is.
Oh, dear.
Oh, dear, says Tamara. Jan says, it's tough being broke. Mr. Jim! How you doing, my friend from Florida?
And he
so
used
glad.
it in a sentence.
He used it in a sentence.
Fell down and skint my knee.
We always love seeing Mr. Jim. Welcome in, my friend. I fell down and skint my knees. There you go. Peeled your skin off, says Brenda. Small amount, says Rochelle. Robbed, says Christy.
Good guess.
Good guess.
Good guess.
I skint my knee. I love that. Another one we still use here, says Paul. Uh-huh.
There, you're hitting up with the British
Look
tonight.
at all those Googlers. Shame, says Jan.
I know, Jan. I know.
Jan, isn't it crazy?
Jan, they want to be like you.
I want to be like Jan is.
Skint a rabbit.
Yeah, your subscribers are knackered and skint. Tired and broke. Skinned. I skinned a rabbit this morning. There you go. No money, says Tamara. All right, Mr. Willie says, I skint my pants when I saw that ghost. Paul says, nope, he's talking English to an Englishman. There you go.
That's it.
There you go. All right, everyone. This word, obviously, many people do know it. It literally means to be broke, have no money.
Hmm.
That's what it means. Skint.
Patty says I watch videos from
Yeah.
Britain.
I was thinking of you, Paul, when I put all these together today. I thought, let's do some stuff from the UK. And so there you go. No Googling unless you want to be related to Jan. There you go.
Right.
Yeah, skint. All right. So that's the two words for tonight. So the first one was knackered, and the second one was skint. So there you go. You can use that in your vocabulary. You read a lot of British literature, Rochelle. That's good. How about Mr. Willie's favorite part of the show tonight, okay? And I got a very special one tonight. It's the second one, I believe, of Weird Things. So we'll get right into this, but I think everybody's going to really enjoy the second thing we have. Weird things that you can buy on Amazon. Here's the first thing. Anybody ever just want to buy bugs?
No. No, I really have not.
Paul, thank you so much. Appreciate you so much, man.
That's right, Paul.
That means so much to us, and we understand that, and we never take it for granted
Right.
at all. Yeah, for sure. Sam says, then you ain't never hunted in the South with a bunch of rednecks. Somebody skint that deer. That's it for sure. That's it for sure, Sam. All right. There's ladybugs right there.
Jan loves buying
These are
ladybugs.
1,500 live bugs, believe it or not. 1,500 live ladybugs that you can buy on Amazon. Who would have thunk it, eh?
Yeah.
You know, you can buy ladybugs.
And Deborah says great for the garden.
Yeah, live ladybugs on Amazon.
Has anyone ever bought them?
That's crazy.
Tell us if you have.
You know, like who?
Some of you gardeners. Rochelle, have you ever bought bugs?
My question is, how do they catch 1,500, count them, and put them in the bag so
Well,
that they know they have that many?
I'll tell you how.
A lot of gardeners buy this if they have an aphid infestation. Okay.
Yes.
You see the gardening theme I've got going on here?
do.
Yeah.
You got spring fever.
I'll tell you.
You got spring fever.
David says, yeah, they help eating the aphids. Awesome. Gardeners or wine orchards buy a lot of them. Okay. I've heard of people buying ladybugs when they have aphid problems. I never knew this. This is a great idea then. Ladybugs help pollinate flower gardens. Jenny, hey, how are ya?
Jenny.
How you doing? Busy potting peppers and cooking a late dinner. Well, we're glad that you're here. Yep, good for the garden, unless they're Japanese. This is Tamara. There you go. Hey, Thelma Prater, how you guys
Good
doing?
evening, Thelma from Michigan.
I know, Jesse. How would you like to have the job of counting those, eh? Man, Jan says she's bought them multiple times. I never knew that. Some people use these in their garden. Oh, well, that's awesome. I'm sure they measure by weight, not count. Yeah, they'd have to. That'd be crazy. Nope, we don't buy from Amazon. Okay. I don't know where people would buy them. I guess just different places. Danny from Wicked Awesome Gardening released some in her garden on a video 2 years ago. Okay. You can buy ladybugs, then watch them fly away, says Christy. There goes your investment.
Oh, Dave and Sandy bought some.
And a praying mantis.
Wow.
Well, Mike says count their feet and divide by 4. That's awesome. Amazon these days, says Paul. Yeah.
And
There you
Jesse's
go,
got the
Jesse's
price.
got the price right there.
$5.25.
Guten Gardening has released some indoors in his grow room. Haha, I don't think I'd be brave enough. There you go, Rochelle. Oh, man, they put in the garden to dispose of bad bugs. Okay, Virginia. Well, this is good to know.
Mm-hmm.
Mom, Pa for us. Brenda says this time of year they come in the house and stay in the ceiling in the corners. Yeah.
That's the truth. They do.
Yeah, Ram says I'm picturing a lady by the bag with the clicker. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yes, exactly.
Praying mantises are the best. They are a very spiritual bug. They catch big rock bass as well, Sam says. Okay. All right. Well, there's the first thing. Now, how about this? You guys ready for this? Here you go. Jesse and Toby.
Oh, look at that. That is too cute.
We have Jesse and Toby.
Lisa, you'll have to buy this for your garden.
So,
And
if you
that is too cute,
Jenny doesn't have to buy them. She has a lot of ladybugs, she says.
right?
So here you go, folks.
That's cute.
Your very own Modfather and his faithful pooch, Toby. Yeah, they do, Christy. They do. So there you go.
This is cute. And
There
the
you
thing
go.
about the dachshund breed is so many times they look like they're smiling. Look at
Yeah.
the little grin on his face.
It looks just
have-
like Jesse. I know
it
it.
does. There you go, Jesse and Toby.
Yeah, Paul says we put clothes on him. Oh, I seen that other one. There you go, folks. Yeah.
There.
Oh, I know it.
$35.
Yeah, looks like my baby girl that's going. I know, it's hard when they go, Brenda. Oh, yeah, we have 2 dachshunds, so. Yeah, exactly what I thought it was. That looks normal.
Rayma, is this Jesse?
Yeah, that's Jesse.
Yeah.
Rayma, that's Jesse and Toby.
His dog Toby.
Yeah.
That is too cute. And for any one of you that has had the privilege of meeting Lisa and Jesse in person, like I know some of you have on here, like Dave and Sandy's laughing. Yeah. There you go.
There you go. That'd be a great giveaway.
That would.
So there's a second crazy thing you can get on Amazon.
That would.
I saw that, Jesse, and I thought of you, and I thought of Toby, and I thought, yeah.
So what do you think, Lisa?
What do you think, Lisa? Does it look like him? Lisa's not feeling well.
I know,
Hope she's
she's
feeling
not.
a little better. But you got her right there. So if anybody wants,
That's
a
cute.
garden gnome,
Look at the little dachshund's eyes. I mean, they almost look real, don't they?
yeah, Paul, that was funny gnome. I seen that. That
Yes.
was funny.
Yes.
Oh no, Patty, no, gnome riding a wiener dog. Oh, no. Oh, here's one of Jesse on riding Dexter. Sam says, of course, without the hat, you and Joni remind me of Archie and Edith too. Yeah, the Archie Bunker show. My almost 18-year-old dachshund passed last July. Yes. Well, we've got 2 that are older. One that's 14, turned 14 a few days ago, and her health isn't the greatest. So we know the writing is on the wall for her, but every day is still a day for her. So, Rochelle, Dexter would take you on quite a ride, Jesse. I know. I see Dex
Dexter
go.
would.
Dex has got energy. But anyway, so there's that. All right. So there you go. And then the next crazy thing, the original toilet snake.
Oh my goodness. Can you imagine? What an awful gift.
Isn't that awful?
The toilet snake.
Yeah, but I tell you what, if you're constipated, it'll scare the poop out of you.
Oh my word.
I don't know who sits around
And thinks that
these
stuff up.
things up.
Now, and Jesse, what's this one cost? Jesse or Brenda, or Paul, one of you tell us.
Beat belly. Oh my word. What's it mean? I don't know, Tamara. Beat belly yachten dotten bob bo bob a day to Dotton. I don't know what that is, Tamara.
I do not know. That's quite the
You're going to have to
word.
tell us.
Jan loves this, she says.
I love it, Jan. That's it, Rochelle. Don't sit down in the dark. Oh, Tamara. No way. Wow, I just had a troubling thought. Imagine the size of the dachshund for Jesse at his normal size. Well, just think of the size of that bathing suit you sent him at normal size, Paul. Yeah, the original toilet snake right there. If you've got drain problems, this will fix it for you. I don't know why.
Yeah.
Sam, if you didn't have to go, it'll help you get there.
That's exactly right.
So there you go. That's the That's awful, Paul. That's awful, Paul. I don't know either. I just like saying it. Yeah, I can't even pronounce that, Tamara. If you can say that, you're doing better than I am.
Right.
Oh, man.
Anyway,
So there you go. There's the
take
three
that
crazy
thing away.
things.
We'll all have bad dreams
When I was like
tonight.
8, we went to Grandma's old house, and I went to sit on the toilet, and a big rat stuck his head up from inside, and I peed all through the house.
Oh my goodness, Brenda.
That'd be awful. Could have bit you on the bottom.
That's quite a story, Brenda.
Oh, man. That's an
Man.
awful story. So there you go. There's your crazy things. If you want some ladybugs, order them. If you want a Mod Father and Toby, order that. And there's this. Dave and Sandy, if I found this in the middle of the night, Dave would be cleaning up the floor.
Exactly.
There you go. All right, everybody. Here's
Christy says she actually knew someone who had a snake crawl out of the plumbing.
to get a pet rabbit. Oh, wow.
Oh my word, that's awful.
That'd be horrible. All right, everyone. It's time for some movie trivia. Are you ready for some movie trivia? I know there's a bit of delay here.
There is.
Yeah.
Is it longer than normal?
Yeah, our internet is lagging tonight.
Because I noticed that in comments.
Yep. All right, movie trivia. Are you ready? Here we go. This is actually music trivia. What rock icon was the founder of the Society for the Prevention of Cruelty to Long-Haired Men?
What rock icon?
Yep. Do not Google. And if you find yourself having to, don't put it on the screen yet. So here you go. What rock icon was the founder of the Society for the Prevention of Cruelty to Long-Haired Men? Brenda said it was so big Dad barely got it out of the toilet. I bet.
Wow.
That'll loosen
Man
the bowel movements
alive.
of Mr. Willie.
Brenda, that story gives all new meaning to the term of being scarred for life.
Yeah, Tamara Modfather and Mrs. Modfather, we sure do love them. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Sam says we get black rat snakes in toilets sometimes down here. Yeah, we had rat snakes there in
Joplin.
Samson. It's been fine on my end. Okay, Paul. I just know we've
has
noticed a bit here.
A guess for you.
Gene Simmons says Lee. Bigfoot.
Sam says Elton John.
Elton John. Van Sant says Tamara. Yep. Keith Richards says Jan. The rock icon was the founder of the Society for the Prevention of Cruelty to Long-Haired Men.
I didn't even know there was such a society.
Yep. Good evening, Stickman. How are
Hey,
ya?
good evening.
Welcome back, Jerry. I believe, if I'm
Yes,
correct.
Stickman.
And we're so glad to have you here.
That's a great channel name,
It
too,
is.
by the way.
Ted
Stickman.
Nugent. Definitely Joni. I still look before I go, says Brenda.
Yeah, that's it, Brenda. Good
I
Lord.
bet you do, Brenda.
Oh,
Van Halen, says Sam. So,
alrighty.
don't Google. The rock icon was the founder of the Society for the Prevention of Cruelty to Long-Haired Men. Pee Wee Herman, says Jesse. Ozzy, says Patty. Steven Tyler, says Rochelle. Simply Jan Homestead. No.
Saying hello.
I'm saying hello, I know. Always check before you sit and make sure you turn on the lights, first ladies. There you go. Would that be Ronnie or Jimmy Van Sant? Says Sam.
I did not know there was such a thing.
Yep. Let me see here. Brett Michaels. Don't Google. Tamra. David Bowie. Ben's over. David Bowie. Brenda. Kid Rock, says Sam. Ding, 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 ding. We have a correct answer. Tamara, you were first. It is David Bowie. He is now dead, but he was the founder of the Society for the Prevention of Cruelty to Long-Haired Men. There you go.
Wow.
That's who it was. David Bowie. What do you think of that? Oh, we love you, Jerry. We really do. God bless you, my friend. Thanks for coming back tonight. All right. So, I'll stop Googling, says Jan. Eric Clapton, says Sam. Jesse said Mr. Willie. Who's the guy who did the long-haired freaky people need not apply? Okay. Fabio, says Rochelle. All right. That's that question. Ready for the next one? All right. Here we go. Now, make sure you're up on the chat so that you don't miss the question. All right. Here we go. Question 2. Before Phil Collins, who was the lead singer of Genesis? And don't say me. Before Phil Collins, who was the lead singer of Genesis?
That's going back in time, isn't it?
If I could turn back time, if I could find some way.
Of which I'm not a member.
Tamara husband is over there spouting off useless information. Well, Tamara, he's keeping you in the game. So Jan says Peter Gabriel. Sam says Bowie had a shaved head. I should have known. He had long hair at first, though, Sam. God, says Sam. There you go. Another singer, says Paul. Tony, that's Cher. I know. I like to share, Jan. If you hear hiss, don't sit on the toilet, says Mr. Willie. Peter Gabriel. All right. Yeah, Pee Wee Herman again.
Tony.
Hey, boys and girls.
Oh, so
Anyway, hey, gathered together
Glenn and
homestead, Glenn and
Jessica.
Jess. How are you
how are you
doing?
guys doing?
They're the sweetest family there is, right there.
Any baby news yet?
Yeah, it's getting close.
It's getting very close, isn't it?
Animal from the Muppets. The boss knew it was someone from Britain. Jan, ding, 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 ding. There you go. Win! That's right. It was Peter Gabriel. So that's who it was, for sure. And then after Peter Gabriel went on to a solo career, Phil Collins took over. He was also the drummer and lead singer. And everyone says I look like him. So what can I say? No, wasn't Michael Jackson. Christy, I googled hello, but I didn't give the answer. That's all right, Christy. Thank you for being honest. Rochelle says I'm going to have nightmares. Turn the light on when you put up the toilet seat. So Glenn and Jess, glad you guys are here. Jessica, we really hope you're feeling good, but we know
Absolutely.
you're probably ready to have that baby.
I'm sure she is.
I bet she is, for sure, for sure. And but praying for you that all goes well. And I forget what they said, a boy or girl. I can't remember. They told us though. But congrats.
Remember. I'm thinking girl,
Yeah.
or maybe it's just because that's what I wanted to think.
Yeah,
And then
Jan
they got
gets
boys.
Jan gets the award for the fastest Googler.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
Jerry
do
says I
look
do look
like
like.
Phil.
I know everyone
He
says
has
that.
heard that for
Yeah,
years.
for years. Matter of fact, I was mistaken for Phil Collins. I went into a guitar store. I was buying a new bass in Florida, and I went into a store. It was called Sam Ask, A-S-K, and I went in there to buy the guitar or the bass, and they actually thought when I walked in that I was Phil Collins, and they really did. They thought I was Phil Collins. I could have played that up. Anaconda. Yeah, Paul. Nope, no baby yet, but any day now.
Day now.
Okay.
Oh, that's exciting.
It is. It is.
That
And this
is
is number
exciting.
4. Is that correct? 3 or 4? For Glenn and Jess. Little JC Messick will be born any day now. Yeah. It is a boy. We did find out. Rhett Edward. Oh, what a great name.
Oh, I love that name.
What
Rhett.
a great name.
Oh,
Yeah.
what a
wow.
nice name. I love that.
That is a beautiful name. Yeah, he'll like that.
And every baby is a miracle. That's right, Christy.
Yeah. Jan says, the boss guessed the last one. I cannot lie. There you go. Yeah, find a cobbled street and drive along it a few times, says Paul. Let me tell you something. When Joni was pregnant with Chelsea, our first, she was 12 days overdue. Look, we got in the truck. I took her across fields, bumps, you name it. Nothing worked. When Chelsea was ready, she was ready. And then it took 12 hours or something like that, labor.
Long labor.
It was crazy. Every baby's a miracle for sure.
Mike Pierce knows the story you're speaking of. The,
Yep.
the chain.
Yep. Yeah. Okay, Sam Ash or Sam Ask? It was Sam Ask, ASK, the
It
one
was
that I was
ASK,
into. Yeah.
yeah.
But anyway, all right. And Ray Wilson Genesis. All right, here's your sign. You ready for it, folks? Now you got to keep up with this. Here we go. You ready? This is one of my favorite parts that we do now.
That's cute.
Huh? Help you hear. Hearing aid center.
He would come on the Lord's
That's
Day.
it. That's
Absolutely.
exactly right. There you go, folks. I barely made it to the hospital with my babies. Wow. Spicy food can help speed them up. Huh? Help you hear. Hearing aid center. Last time I went into a music store, it was Argus tapes and records or the Menagerie. I think I found my new lawyer. Just because you did it doesn't mean you're guilty.
That's funny.
What do you think of that?
Funny.
Say what? Huh? You talking to me, says Paul. Yep. Here you go. Paul says I need to find that store. There you go. I can hear who's on first, what's on second routine, trying to make an appointment. There you go. Brenda says, I eat Mexican food all the time and they are born in 30 minutes. Oh, man. If you died tonight, heaven or hell, tell them the cow sent you.
Oh.
There you go, folks. Look at this one. Put away your laundry or I'll punch you in the face. Love, Mom.
That's funny. God bless the chicken. Where's the delay? Just wait. Have your birthday party here.
Oh, man.
These are funny. Paul says he heard that from his mom as a kid about put your laundry away. I all read face.
Ah,
now.
red face now.
Red face.
That's good. Look at this. And for the door slide open the wrong time, the wrong timing
Should say
tonight.
further.
Longer, larger, fart.
A pee party.
Yeah.
Paul says, "Careful, Tony, get a drink." Sam, I get my daily devotions every morning at Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A. There you go. I've been to one of those parties. Do not recommend. I
This is why I don't fly. Stickman says, "Gassed all up."
There you go.
That's good.
Look at this. This door is currently out of order. Out of order. Apologies for any inconvenience this may cause. Hey, our doors are always open. Donate to help end children.
That's awful. People, I'll tell you what, people need to do some proofreading.
Smelly Animal Clinic.
Smelly's called Smelly Animal Clinic. That's funny, Christy. That's funny.
Oh, Lord. This is Jan. Oh, man.
Locked out without an excuse.
There you go. You're so funny. Oversized vehicles and guests. Oh, that's awful.
Does your music play again?
Yeah.
Thelma, aren't these signs funny?
Oh, man. People never, I don't think people really read their signs.
No.
They just put them up. Yes, Jerry, we know that.
Yes.
Their sign is not saying that the small print needed to be bigger, but
Yeah.
the sign was okay. Paul.
That's my way.
How about this? They're all tomatoes.
Yeah, somebody definitely got their signs mixed up there. The produce manager needs to be.
It is great to laugh.
It is good to laugh.
There you go. I want that sign, says Christy. Yep. Toilet only for disabled, elderly, pregnant children.
Yes, produce manager is dyslexic, Paul. Exactly.
No. What?
They're all saying they look like apples.
I know.
They're so far behind on the delay. World's smallest pee-pee. What did they do? They took the T out? Someone messed up the sign. That's awful.
Oh, it's supposed to read world's tallest teepee, but someone messed with the sign.
Oh my.
Oh my heavens.
Michelle, that last one, she says, I've been to nursing homes. This is legit. Someone forgot the commas.
Oh man. There you go, Rochelle.
Teepee. Tallest teepee.
That's what it's supposed to read. World's tallest teepee. Someone got smart. World's smallest peepee. No.
Jan says, is that in China?
Paul says, okay, who've been spying on me in the shower?
Oh no. Sticker, how did they know? The Lively Community Cemetery.
Yeah.
That's right, Mr. Willie. Jan Googled it. Rochelle said Jan Googled it.
Yeah.
Was this at the TP place?
That's what I thought of too, Brenda. Oh no. Lively Community Cemetery.
Hey, look, that was at Kmart. See the little K?
Oh, I don't know what. It doesn't mean it came right there.
I think it was. That's an old deal. Who remembers Kmart?
Clorox bleach, assorted flavors. Yeah, they have parties after dark, Sam. and we're dying to get in. That's it, Chrissy. Place to be on Halloween, says Rochelle.
Yeah. Again, someone's having fun doing the sign switcheroos in the stores. We have frozen ice.
Okay, we have frozen ice. My question is, opposed to what?
Yeah.
Non-frozen ice? Wouldn't that be water? Oh, man. That is crazy. Isn't that crazy?
That one is funny. Help you hear better.
Oh, heavens.
And then the one about the plane. That was funny. Where they had the door swung back.
Yep.
Everyone put in, what was your favorite sign?
All right, what was your favorite sign? Here's your sign.
I like the airplane one with the door open. That was funny.
Yeah. Get some of the non-frozen ice. Walk up, order a large non-frozen ice, please.
Uh-huh. Well,
Thanks for coming in, Tamara. You guys are awesome. David, too.
We went and got some M&Ms
Yeah.
while you guys were enjoying the signs.
Anyway, everybody, we appreciate y'all being here.
So much.
And,
We just appreciate you.
oh, we do. We appreciate everybody that always comes in, laughs with us, and has a good time.
Lively Community Cemetery.
Yep. You probably need to
They're
refresh.
telling us. No, they're telling us their favorite signs.
Flavored Clorox, okay.
Yeah, we asked them.
Yeah, that's right.
Thelmus is a lively
What?
community.
Airplane.
Where can I get?
Oh. Grape flavored Clorox, please.
Yes,
That's
the
good,
airplane
Chrissy.
one is funny.
If you
Yes.
notice, every week I try to find a vehicle where the door is open
Yeah.
to make it look bad. Jesse always asks for diet water when dining out.
Yes, I do too.
Yeah.
A pine float. Tony asked for a pine float.
Put a toothpick in a glass of water.
Yep, pine float.
That's a pine float.
Yeah. Does anyone want to chat about anything in particular before we sign off?
Any questions?
Christy, I forget to get M&Ms when I went to town today. Here, Christy. Here you go. You just reach through and
So that's
grab,
why cemeteries close at dusk.
grab
They
a
have
couple,
parties.
Christy.
And I hear it's a hopping place, and everyone's dying to get in.
Smallest pee-pee. That was Jesse's favorite.
Oh, man. So, everybody, thank you so much for being here.
Yes, thank you so
And,
much.
We appreciate you guys so very much. We want you to know that. We appreciate everything you do for us. You always have our back. You always support us. And that means so much to us. It really does. You know, we don't take it for granted at all.
Not at all.
You guys could have so
Not
much,
at all.
you know, so many other things that you could be doing, but you come here every Tuesday night, you laugh with us, and that really does help us out so much. And we appreciate it for all the giving, the gifts, the kindness, the love. You watch our videos and all that stuff. So, you know, we thank you so much for that. We are only, I think, 15 away. Thanks, Paul. Let me check. I'll tell you how far away we are from 3,000.
Dave and Sandy had some M&Ms at lunch today.
We are 15 away from 3,000 subs, and we are so excited about that. It's been a long haul to get here, but you guys make it happen every week, and we appreciate it so
Yes,
much.
you do.
So, thank you, Christy. So, shout it out, share the channel.
Good night, Mike. He has to
Night,
leave.
Mike. Now
Take care,
we've got a video coming out tomorrow. It's the first video to focus in on the new solar power, the Blue Eddy solar generator.
Jesse and Lisa have to leave.
Okay.
They're taking a walk. Good.
Where that?
Walking
takes longer.
Okay.
Yes. Well, be safe. Okay, guys, we love you.
Everyone's saying they love the laughs.
But
You're
anyway,
welcome.
the video's coming out tomorrow, and it's so important because of the sponsorship and everything. Please watch that video if you can on the Blue Eddy. It'll be out tomorrow, and we will
Good night, Rayma.
look forward to seeing
We love
everybody
you.
there. Please hit the thumbs up when you watch it and leave a nice comment, and we appreciate it so much. And it's one of 6 that we have to do to work it out with the promotional part of Blue Eddy. So did you know one living in my city can't be buried in my city cemetery? You know why? We don't know why, Jerry. Tell us why. Good night, Jan. All right. Thank you.
All right,
And,
Jen. Take care.
So we love y'all, and we appreciate y'all, and we'll see you right back here. Don't forget Sundays, Creekside Chronicles at 10:30.
And that channel's growing.
It's growing, and we appreciate everyone that comes over there for Sunday morning, just a devotional time. We appreciate that, and for each and every one, know that we love you. We just pray for you, appreciate you all so very much, and it's good to come together and laugh and have fun. So.
And we're awaiting the answer there from Stickman, because even Paul asked him. So, Stickman, before we sign off, we'll wait for your answer.
Living.
One living in my city.
Did you know no one living in my city can be buried in my city's cemeteries? You know why? They're living. See? No one living.
He tricked us.
It's a trick.
It's a trick.
Yeah.
It's a little riddle.
There you go.
Very good.
You got us. You got us, Jerry. You got us.
Very good.
Thank you, Jesse. Appreciate that. And don't forget, if you want to support the channel, feel free to do so through the PayPal account. It's right there on the front page banner, and we appreciate
Thelma
it.
listens, she says, as she drives to church.
Pick
Yes, lots of people do that.
All right.
So we know you're in different time zones. So awesome, Thelma. I'm glad you enjoy it.
So take care.
He's a great teacher. You all know that. You all know that.
Yeah.
He really likes to break it down.
I do.
Go in there and study, and
Yep.
and of course.
So y'all take care.
And before we sign off again, don't forget, Lisa and Jesse mentioned about if you want to get one of these specialty shirts.
Yep.
You all know Miss Lisa's jams are awesome, and they said you can have one for $20.
Yep.
Jesse put that up there.
I appreciate it so much. We are trying to get the gravel for the driveway because, well, we just can't get up and down it. So, you know what? It'll all happen. So we appreciate it. God bless you all. And thank you so very much to our moderators.
Yes.
Thank you.
You moderators
You guys are awesome.
mean so very much to us. We appreciate you taking your time to come here and share your skill set
Thanks, Jesse.
with us.
Yeah. You guys
With
are
our
awesome.
channel.
And you help us so much. And you look after the chat for us. I never have to worry about rudeness. I never have to worry about things getting out of
Anything
hand or nothing.
inappropriate, or
And
you guys are right on it.
You got our backs all the
Yeah.
time, and we appreciate,
appreciate it.
So take care. God bless, and we'll see you right back here.
It's almost Easter.
It's almost Easter. Y'all know what that means? That's right. The Easter Bunny leaves me a brand new scamper. There you go. Dave and Sandy, love you guys. Thank you
Yes,
for
Dave and
your
Sandy.
faithful support to us
Have
as
a
well.
wonderful evening.
And you guys are awesome.
Good night, Stickman.
Jerry, take care.
Thank you